It's been 61 years since the USS Lagarto was sunk in the Gulf of Thailand by the Japanese during World War II. 86 sailors were lost, but not forgotten by their families or the Navy.
On the side, divers deem surface.
Navy divers aboard the USS Salvor and divers from the Mobile Diving Salvage Unit 1 out of Hawaii are answering the final question on the fate of the crew, their final resting place.
We all kind of talked about what actually happened and what could have happened. God only knows 61 years ago what actually took place and why she's actually sitting on the bottom.
A British wreck diver discovered the submarine in May 2005. The Navy decided to dive on the site as part of CARET, the Cooperation Afloat Readiness and Training exercise with Thailand.
During the initial planning conferences, we realized we'd have a salvage ship very close to this site. So by incorporating this into CARET, we'd be able to bring closure to the families at the same time accomplish the training objectives.
The submarine lies on the ocean floor 230 feet from the surface. That depth requires a mixed gas dive, which allows divers to go deeper, but also limits their time on the bottom. For this operation, divers had 20 minutes of bottom time.
There's so much time and so much invested in each diver because of the amount of decompression that's required to bring someone back up from that depth. The main thing is getting down to the bottom, making sure I could clear, making sure that I'm doing what I need as a diver to get down there, make sure I'm operating my rig correctly.
When the divers completed their work on the sub, their ascent time to the surface took approximately 1 hour, followed by 2 more hours in a decompression chamber. So dives were limited to 3 a day, 16 total. Letters from family members and even a Western telegram to the sister of one of the Lagarto sailors was presented to the crew to remind them of the lives lost.
To actually read what the families are saying and how much it really means. Yes, we try on every dive, but it kind of gives you that extra push to really get the job done.
On the final dive, the crew of the Salvor left a brass plaque on the capstan of the sub honoring the 86 sailors who remain on eternal patrol, lost but never forgotten. For CARET 2006, I'm Lieutenant Eric Wells.